And now that we've cleared, we've got everything, we can start building some stuff. But I don't really want to build the roads and the trees just yet. Let's go and check out some events. Well, I've already spoken to you, but you've got bread. You have bread. I will take the bread. So now we're going to move up to Susie's store. Pretty soon I'm going to run out of items here. Wow, it turned morning very quickly. And it's only venture day 11. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sea killer, tasty water. Right. I need to actually go through a few things. That can fuck off. Right. Aha, here we go. Right, who needs this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Jesus. You need 1. You definitely need a couple of these. Get Ruby, mate. Right, let's talk to Susie. Welcome. How can I help you today? Today is my grand opening. I have a wide variety of water. Welcome to the store. Oh, you don't know the half of it. We need lots and lots and lots of water. Because Queens is obviously like a merchant's place, there's shitloads of shops here. Yeah, you can actually buy from the stalls and stuff. Can I ask you something? Oh yes, we get to name the store for her. Nope, not quite right, we're going to say. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I thought you'd say that. The look on your face says it all. What names are good? Magical Watery. Susie's Magical Watery. Gracias. Will do, Susie, will do. Right. Any requests for building grids? Take your time. Blah 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 blah. I'm so happy. All requests have gone up to 60%. Right, Lana next. Let's visit Lana. Gooey Peach. Hello, Lana. Oh, hi, it's you. How may I help you? Good timing. I've opened my store again. Make sure to visit often from now on. What if I don't want to? This was the fruit merchant that actually had the moon orb. So we might need to talk, we're going to have to talk to her about that one. And she gives us another gooey peach. Right, we need to speak to her about the moon orb now. No, actually no, we don't speak to her just yet about it. Okay, now we find out that. Now we have to find out a dark secret about Queens. We find out about the Yeah, that's right, guys. You heard me right. The curse. First we speak to this chap. Oh, you are Tone. I have been waiting for you. Thanks to you, this legendary cathedral is back to the way it was, back in the days of old. Thank you very much. Why, thank you. You've actually given me like most of the best rewards. Here we go. Story time. By the way, Tone, have you heard the story of the curse in this cathedral? The curse! For 100 years we didn't have any weddings in this cathedral. In Queens, nobody wants to have a wedding here. It is because any couples who had their wedding here always ends up separating. That is the curse cast over the cathedral. This is a story my grandfather told me. Where is that big palace? I've not seen that big palace anywhere. 100 years ago, this town was a kingdom ruled by a queen called La Sire. La Sire was only 18 when she ascended to the throne. The people all trusted her and revered her as a great ruler. This is to say nothing of her beauty, which words could not describe. The radiance of her smile made all around her happy. Then one day she fell in love with a young man in town. He looks very, very familiar. Don't you guys agree? Very familiar. The queen and the commoner. It was only after the town was asleep in the night that they could meet. The two hid their love from the world for a long time. How did she escape the palace if she's a queen? Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, in this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, the groom did not appear, as was promised. Dressed in white, she continued to wait, believing he'd come. Night after night, she continued to wait, but her love never came. The loss of her one love was too much to bear, and one night she threw herself in the ocean. That's when the curse began. Since then, all couples that married at this church eventually ended up leaving each other. What do you think? Isn't it sad that nobody even visits this cathedral? But I will keep protecting the cathedral. Someday this curse will be lifted and many loving couples will swear their eternal love here. Until that day, now Mr. Tone, please excuse me today. That's quite an interesting story. So, there was a queen who fell in love with a merchant, threw herself in the sea because he didn't appear for the wedding. If you are interested in queens, why don't you visit the divining house? Which is the next part of the clue. Which is where we need to go now. Oh, by the way, are you satisfied, good sir? Is everything to your liking? Oh, for fuck's sake. We've got some arranging to do again. So he wants to be close to the tower, but he wants to be close to the sea, so that he can pray to the dead queen. Pain in the arse, priest boy. Pain in the arse. Stupid place to put it, but are you satisfied? You've got your cathedral facing the ocean so you can pray. And that is 70% of Queen's done. There are still some people who aren't satisfied yet. I've forgotten what Jack... Maybe it was Jack that wasn't happy. Yo, Jack. Yeah, so he wants to be near the watery. Fair, fair, fair. Sorry guys. Right, so where did I put the water? There, okay, so we need to move Jack over near the watery. There we go, so that should be him satisfied now. %79%. Now we learn more about the curse. Look at this, my divining house has been completely restored. Oh, to you, young man. I'll tell you your fortune for free of charge. Come visit me anytime. Which is what? The next part. That's how we continue the next part of the story. I understand, but it's kind of like, where can I find the rising sun? I need to find something. Ah! I think I found it. She wants to see the rising sun, right? And this just seems like the perfect spot. This seems to be where the rising sun is. Well, let's get our fortune told anyway. Right, we want to ask where the moon orbit is first, because that's our main target. Let us begin, because that's what we're really after. What is she? Oh my God! What are you doing? Oh my! Oh, you could get arrested for that. He's only 10 years old, and you're sitting on his fucking head. Oh my God! This is how you tell someone's fortunes. You know, you just sit on someone's head. What the fuck? So it was Lana that actually had the moon orb. So now we have to talk to her and find out where she put it. Yeah, oh my God, what has she done to you? Unfortunately, you're gonna have your head sat on a few times. What the fuck? What a weird way to tell fortunes. Heal. Oh, I just want to wipe my fucking ass. Oh no, I pushed the same thing again. I'm sorry. I just want to wipe my fucking ass on you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you're only 10 years old. Oh, I love you to ride a young buck. Here I come. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Buckaroo. Yeah, yeehaw. Oh my God. It is so weird. I don't know why I clicked this one again. Oh well, I didn't even mean to push that, so yeah, that was a bit of a waste of time. Where is the Dark Genie now was what I wanted to do, so we're going to see what the villains are up to. It's been a while since we checked up on them, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Pumpkin painting fortune telling, here we go. Maybe if you was a lot younger, it would have been fine, but seeing how you're like an old woman. Ah, there it is. This is some castle. Like some kind of a giant haunted house. That's probably because the Dark Genie is evil. Is this who they call Dark Genie? He's pretty arrogant. Oh, who's this? Looks like he's saying something. What a huge yawn. And a big chair too. The guy is talking. Plan to destroy another town? Oh dear. I do wish she would continue, you know, just to see the Dark Genie destroy another town. So now we know he's going to destroy another town. And we've got one more fortune to do. Where is the man whom the Queen loved? It is Rando's store. It's all connecting now. Rando knows something about the Queen. It wasn't Rando who eloped the Queen, was it? Eloped the Queen. No, that's impossible. It was 100 years ago. He couldn't be that old. Something glowing? What is it? There's our key, guys. That glowing thing is the key to the music box. So now we've got our boss key. Is it all coming together now, guys? Rando's disappeared. There was a curse on the cathedral, the Queen. There's a lot to this plot. There's a lot. Oh, fuck's sake. Maybe she should be over here. Oh, right, done it. She can see the rising sun, which means there's only one person now who is not satisfied. But now we know about the curse.